right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs. He seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, nice straight punch there.
He had a curve.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Double leg, Usman gets the takedown. Useful. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem with the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Burns' uppercut is blocked. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest. Oh!
Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. 20 seconds left. Nice punch there by Burns. Another shot lands upstairs.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Job done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Burns' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws
Man, shot there, DC. He is officially artificially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh. Back to the feet. Oh!
Put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him. What a performance.
Again. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. All right, right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Huge block there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Not there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big hook. Crippling knee to the body. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
Man, what a fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Good jab. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Unable to connect there. How about that shin?
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, big knee.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Shot to the body. He was going to achieve. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Jones has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Good work from the top here by Jones. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Close guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he was...
Put him to sleep.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
He blocks the punch. Oh, and he caught the kick. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got the corner.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big and kick.
Oh, strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And they separate. Oh! Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Takedown there by Jones. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. One! Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent has hit.
He's trying to shoot with a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, collar tie.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Now a knee. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
Ready? Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a cool, man.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hit the escape, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Oh! Easy touch. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh!
Big elbow there. Knee to the body. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all internal strikes. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's a big knee.
He got him. And landing some nasty strikes. Oh, big elbow.
Big knee there. Ooh. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves to
Let's go out.
finish his fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Woo!
Damn.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and the Reem, Alistair Overeem.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Go chase that finish.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish in the water now. The crowd is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighter. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the ring. Oh, big knee. And that one was heavy. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Jones's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Jones has got full mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And really starting to make these shots count. Excellent pressure here from top position by Jones. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, is that a big move? The body, will see if he can follow up. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds of round one. Oh, now round two winding down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones versus Alistair Overeem. Jones gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, head kick blocked by the ring. Big knee there.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice kick. Directly into the face. Nice kick.
All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against Alistair Overeem.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. His opponent still is, but probably not so long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh! control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right to side control, yep.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Good work from the top here by Jones. Close guard. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final is underway.
Check. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He says.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So unbelievable. Back to the feet. Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
His fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Knee to the body. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, Wolfen. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to
When they
the
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They will stop very soon.
back to the feet.
Look at the angle of that nice body. That one was going to end the fight. He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent left him.
He's trying to keep his opponent face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with... It's a heavyweight showdown between Stipe Miocic and Jon Jones. so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hands. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. And they separate. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe.
Let's get busy with those hands.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Big body kick.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow. Final seconds of round one.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick. Yep.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnny Bone. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, do you believe it?
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from...
That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight, but both of these...
The official...
Road to Div 20.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alexander Gustafsson and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path if he wants to get his hand raised again.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
I want you to get this fight to side control.
Jones is able to transition back to side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Alexander Gustafsson. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very dangerous position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Effective punch there by Alexander Gustafsson. The 1-2 punch is true.
Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. If you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
5 minutes in the books. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
Round 2 now. Alexander Gustafsson. And of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones.
Leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice straight punch there. It must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Jones gets caught with that punch.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Oh!
Oh, big left. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he lands the knee to the body now. So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jabber can look great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
53 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. And striking with 65% accuracy against Jon Jones. Oh, Jones going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it. And you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Third round underway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes. Oh! check there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, straight right. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Looks like his leg is, you can see him limping a little bit. Gustafsson gets hit with a kick. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh!
There's no tell on that leg kick. Oh, he hurt.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Lands with the right hand.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right? You're gonna...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Visibly limping here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got hurt back.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Still nice body kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Trying to he dove and he lands. Wow! Gustafsson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Big knee there to the chest. Jones's kick attempt there blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach in.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
What a fight!
Big knee to the body. Oh, an obvious limp there. His for certain. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Jones.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well
Oh!
he throws.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount, and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot
And he's
allow
out.
him on that angle.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ooh, big knee. Final seconds of round 1. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Okay, let's refocus. You lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big body kick land. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Three minutes now to go in round 2. Jones going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you like that one, landed right on the spot. Nice.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, straight right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Both of these gentlemen are
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he...
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful takedown with that land.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, that. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes.
Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so 74 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Jon Jones. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Straight punch lands.
Just a slip there. Right hand on point. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jones. $20 seconds to go. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to champion. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Nice punch lands over the top.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here today. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pad.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now. That'll do it!
It's over. It's over. 1,
so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Bruce Buff. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Brian Ortega.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been two guys, whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this Johnson.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Oh, how about the speed on that? Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Ooh, what a punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Head kick there, blocked by T-City, Brian Ortega. Just missed with the left there. Under a minute now to go.
Big kick land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
15 seconds remain in the round.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Good body work with that hook by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Round he won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Three minutes remain in the round. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ortega.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Back to the feet now. 58 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Brian Ortega. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Ortega's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without.
Now we're going.
Single leg takedown. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch land.
Oh, shades of Randy, Coach. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one. Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, Volkanovski's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot.
Let's get it to Bruce. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice kick.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Continuing to go to the head. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max flowing. Max is really, truly the Hawaiian Superman. And tonight he's putting on a Superman type of performance.
Holloway gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, stiff jab in the face there. Now doubles up on it. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Checks that leg kick.
Beautiful body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Straight right is there.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Holloway. Works out for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go here. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Oh, nice right hand by Max.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big punch land. He can barely stand.
Oh, and he gets taken.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt a lot. Bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, some really grueling. Here. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in the second round. His first six there by Holloway.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to look very bad. Oh, no!
Oh! Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Holloway, oh, big knee.
He's in trouble.
Wow.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge right hand.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Nice hammer fist. Keep it busy from bottom position here. Oh, the elbows. How about those 5 minutes?
Great. Relax. Breathe. Here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening and landed that shot.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be
Didn't
out.
like that left hand.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. That punch no good. Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, huge elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
In that dive, you usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Oh, man.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, connects with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and landed.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
30 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Wow. Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here. It's the elbow there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different... What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Real nice body kick land.
Big elbow! Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Volkanovski. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch.
What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Right hook to the body. Lands a big elbow there. And what a round! All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway.
Good stick. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
He better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Trying to double up on that jab. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And both guys really throwing with authority. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the pretty takedown. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his students certainly followed up on that appearance.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotation, high crotch is taking for a ride.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Gaethje gets back up, no surprise there. 30 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, straight right. And both guys really throwing with authority. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of
Oh, big knee. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out. squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but...
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight showdown between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! 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 So 33 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Both guys landing with conviction now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Big knee there Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt? Whoa!
He's in trouble.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Chiessa's head kick looked like that one was blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 5 minutes in the books. All right, round 2. Slips. Oliveira gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Ooh, big knee. Oh, little shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting.
All right, the fighters are fighting out the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like you did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
All right, side control now. Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Oliveira. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chiesa, though. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the bottom.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And really starting to make these shots count. Oh! It's hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent kept it. He's out.
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. Just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
Well, we congratulate him on it. All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm earlier in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Big kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful kick.
Holloway gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Volkanovski. And he caught the kick. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Holloway. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Volkanovski's has got full mount now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
Midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Effective punch there by Holloway. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Volkanovski's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
And they both stand up.
Big punch land.
Strong. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be whiffing like this, it's only exhaustion because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has.
He's got hurt here. Oh, huge right hand. Big head kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now. So look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and
He's
scrims.
going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Lands the right hand. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
85 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Some nice back and forth action here. Effective strike there by Holloway. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Holloway gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round 3.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, no.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attack armbar now. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, huge block.
Oh, he hurt.
Volkanovski gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered.
Big leg kick land. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Holloway's lower jaw does not move. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here.
Hey, get your bearings back, get your bearings back. Come on, hey, grab a seat. Listen, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's okay. Listen, stay.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Blocks the shot. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They
floor.
land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway?
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical. Whoa! And he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus check